Well, hello, my furry shoppers. This is Gina's Shopping Life, and I am Gina, and welcome back to my channel, everybody, all my subscribers and viewers. We are back at Costco Business Center. It is a beautiful Friday morning, a beautiful day, and today is Good Friday, so let's make it even better. Now, we're going to go right into the Costco business. Absolutely. So we are back at the San Marcos location. I tried to go to Ontario yesterday, but my car broke down, so I took that as a sign not to go. So I'm back in San Marcos. Now there is a sale going on at the Business Center for $16.99. Yeah, the low price of $16.99. You could get your own ice maker. Like, I got that built in. If you are a big fan of ice or you use a lot of ice, check this out. I have only seen one house that actually had this. Seriously, they had this like built in their outside little kitchen area. They had one of these installed. I was really impressed with that. Now for $199, this is $20 off. Now this sale here at the Costco Business Center. So remember, we're not at the regular Costco wholesale. We are at the Business Center. This sale is going to go on till the 24th. So any of the sale items I show is going to go on to the 24th of April. Now we got this, not the wheelchair, not sure who that belongs to, but you have this little refrigerator. Now we have one of these in our kitchen, and I keep all my beverages, my coffee creamers in it. I love it because it keeps everything separate from the fridge, and the kids know that's where we keep our beverages, so they go there, but besides looking through the big one. Now here's another great sale. Now, like I said, the Costco Business Center, all members are welcome. If you are an exclusive, whatever membership you have, as long as you have a Costco membership, you are welcome inside the Business Center. Now, this prep table is $129.99. It's $30 off. It is 48 inches long, so this is a good size. This could be used in your business or even at home. Now, for $18.99, these are industrial strength gloves. If you are a mechanic, or if you are doing hair, if you're needing an extra glove, like you're needing the gloves that they don't rip or tear, and especially for your job, or if you're doing things at home, like sometimes like when I dyeing hair, or there's just little projects that maybe you're using a chemical that you want to keep your hands protected. Here you go. Like I said, these are going to be extra strength gloves, or if you have, now I'm not sure with the spider, so if you're messing with a lot of black widows, maybe this will keep black widows from I don't even want to go there, but I'm not sure why they have, but it's venom steel, so they're just telling you it's so strong, which is great. Like I said, if you are in a business and you need that glove and you need a disposable one, there you go. Now at the regular wholesale, you have a gas-powered power wash on sale. Now this is an electric one. You can see the plug is a bit smaller. This is $189.99. Now power washers can get really pricey depending on what your business is. We have it was actually a young man, he invested into one, and what he was doing around in our neighborhoods, he was going around cleaning our trash bins. He would charge like only $25 to clean all 3 bins out, and he was saving up for a car. And this is what he had. He did so well. And I just thought it was I love seeing little young entrepreneurs. He had a goal, and he actually did make his goal and got himself a car. Now, these LED lights these are 48 feet. These are outdoor lights. I haven't seen these in the wholesale, but I am seeing them here at the Business Center. And it's like, so you touch them, they're not hot, they're not glass. I know we had a set we bought years ago that were glass, and I accidentally dropped it, broke half of them because they were such thin glass. So these are durable plastic, but I love that they're not hot to the touch. Now, if you are looking for a freezer, like I said, the Costco Business Center, it really aims towards smaller businesses, but like I said, the doors are open to any Costco member. If you're looking now, this is a freezer that I have in our garage, and we don't have the wheels for easy move. It's just like you set it there, you have that little turn on the bottom to make sure it's leveled right. And this is actually a really nice one. It has, even has a light Ours does not. It's in the creepy part of my garage where I don't get good light. That's why I need new garage lights. And I mean, but this is a great price, $199.99. Definitely 7 cubic feet, so it's definitely a good size. We're a family of 3, but like I said, you know, when you're buying stuff from Costco, that freezer is gonna fill up really quick. So that's why we got this, like, goodness, like 12 years ago. Now for $4.99, if you're looking for an extra fridge, maybe for your business or maybe even for your garage, this is actually not a bad price. Remember these fridges? When you have the freezer on top and you have the fridge at the bottom, like I said, now this is only $500. It's at 18 cubic feet. This is actually a really good price, especially for a brand new refrigerator. Or if you have, like, you know, a lot of times, you know, if you're renting a house, you don't want to pay all that much money. You know, maybe it's your first one or an apartment. A lot of times they don't come with refrigerators. So this is actually a really good price. Now, if you're thinking, I do not have a Costco Business Center near me, guess what? You can actually go online and order. A lot of Costco Business Centers, they do deliver. And so just like Costco Wholesale, definitely check online. The prices may be a little bit higher, and that's just because they're, you know, putting in shipping costs, but definitely something to consider. Now for $5.99, this is a huge upright freezer. I want one of these. I want a smaller version. I haven't seen it at Costco, but I have seen the smaller ones at Sam's Club. The smaller ones are $2.99 at Sam's Club. I just like this. I love to kind of walk in. The coffin one, I always have to kind of lean over, and everything I have at the bottom, I always forget. So we cleaned ours out and we're like, ooh, look what we found. And this is a brand, Wanina. I've never heard of this brand, so I can't tell you much about that brand. Now, here's another little sale, 42, these single bag, this is a Czech mix. This is really tasty. It's really salty in my opinion, so it does make my mouth raw. $11.19. However, this is like 25 cents a bag. So if you, or 26 cents a bag, but if you like these, or, you know, if you're feeding a bunch of kids, that is actually a really good price. Like I said, there's people who I know love them, and then there's people like me, I love them, they don't love me. Now, if you want one big bag, maybe for a little family gathering or a friend's party, you could get that one bag for $6.69. And that is a 40-ounce bag. That is a really good price. Now, here's another sale for $5.99. Look at these. Now, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't resist these. Hazelnut chocolate and then wafer cookies. This is some of my favorites. So I did grab, for $5.99, I did grab that box. Nice little afternoon coffee snack, because that's usually what I eat, like my little sweets is with my afternoon coffee, or I'll have tea. Cheez-Its, $45. Now this is regular price, $12.69. The kids like these, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and grab a box for them. Now this is another fun little treat, the Gourmet Popcorn. Check this out. This is the gourmet where it's like has the little chocolate mixed with it. These are cute little packets, especially for parties. There's 12 of them. They're $9.89 for that whole pack. Once in a great while, I do see that at the Costco Wholesale. Now for $7.29, you're gonna get this whole box of Ritz. Now this has 18 stacks, which is great because, you know, you're not opening up. Sometimes you buy a box of Ritz and sometimes you open them up. But I do like that they're all in stacks, because then you can open up a little bit so they don't go stale. I bought a box of these like last Christmas. I still have quite a bit. And so that's gonna last us a really long time, but they're so good. They're a really good snack. Now here's a San Francisco Bay coffee. The nice thing about these is that these are compostable K-cups, so they're not the plastic bottoms. These are recyclable, which a lot of people love this brand for. I'm surprised that more companies don't follow this you know, this plan of how they have their cups, but this is a great price. There's 100 of them there. It is $25.99. Now, like I said, this is on sale. This is the business Costco. I know I'm going to be repeating this over and over in this video, but I'm going to kind of, like I said, there is a difference between the Costco wholesale. Oh, that box is a little smashed. Costco wholesale and the Costco business. But the good news for you is that if you are a Costco member, you can order these online. So I'm going to be repeating that throughout because I know a lot of people ask me these questions. Now, the sales are not the same. So this is $32.99. Now, this is on sale at the wholesale, Costco wholesale. But this, and also here at the Business Center to the 24th, but this one is not. This is regular price here. But if you go to the wholesale, is on sale there. So you're going to see the difference between the wholesale and the Business Center prices. They were at one time honoring both of them. I haven't been seeing that since the Business Center is now holding their own sales. But like I said, you could definitely always check them online. So you do want to type it into Costco Business Center. They do a lot of deliveries. Now, this is a good sale. $9.49 for over 2 pounds of the Lavazza Coffee. This is one of our favorite coffees. You could tell people really like this coffee. They are buying it out, the espresso. The greatest thing is that they do have a grinder. So when you walk out of Costco, you're going to see it, depending on your locations, but you will see it after you've checked out. You'll find the coffee grinder. Now, these are kind of like the coffee syrups or any kind of syrup, really. This is the caramel syrup. They are on sale to the 24th for $3.49. Not all the flavors. The strawberry one was, oh, that one was. There was a raspberry, I want to say that. Yeah, this one is not on sale. But most of these flavors were on sale. And like I said, I don't see this at the wholesale. I've only seen it at the Business Center. Now, the Business Center, like I said, there's a lot of similarities and there's a lot of differences. This Business Center, you will not find books. You will not find any of the clothing. You will not find any of like the hot foods like your rotisserie chicken or the pre-made foods. You're not going to find that here at the Business Center. And I mean, seriously, like they got a lot of like flatbeds because people load up when they are here. But the greatest thing today, it wasn't that busy, but this was a crazy area. I'm going to show you why it was so crazy. Look at this. These big, huge boxes of chips, $4.97. People were going nuts. Now, I had to be a little careful, so I was waiting on the film. Like I said, I tried to be respectful and not get people in my shot. Look at this. The Doritos nacho cheese, 60 bags of them for $4.97. That's like 7 cents a bag. And I'll be honest with you, I ended up buying 2 boxes because this is not the only brand that's on sale. But I know it was one of those things, like I could have texted a lot of my friends of like, oh my goodness, look at this. They would have had me, I would have had to go get a flatbed. I mean, look at this. This is the Fritos for $4.97. Look at that, 7 cents, 64. That is such a great price. And because they're all individuals, they're going to last a really long time because it's not like one big bag where if you open up the bag, it'll get stale. And I mean, this is great, especially if you have like soccer games or football games, baseball games, all these fun games, and you know, like for kids, it's an easy snack. Yeah, it's not the healthiest, but it has a long shelf life. And like I said, these Frito chips, $4.97. So we did end up buying, I grabbed the sour cream. So first I had like 4 boxes and I was just like, okay, this is, yeah, look at, and I just put another one back. So I had 3 boxes. I ended up just with 2, and that was the barbecue Frito-Lays and the sour cream and onion Frito-Lays. I put back the couple of the others. It was just, I was a little overwhelmed. Now, these strawberry crepes for $7.99. Yum. Look how good these look. You know, you could kind of like slightly heat them up. This is like a really fun little dessert. There's 20 of them in there. Now, of course, my favorite with the crepes is the chocolate hazelnut. Yeah, that looks really good. My daughter really likes these, but this is such a big bag. Like, everybody will just eat. They'll get multiples, so I don't grab this big of a bag. Like, if I buy them, I'll buy them at another store. There's like 5 or 6. Oh, that's a lady next to me just grabbing it. So I went into the refrigerator section. It's always super cold. Now, some people are like, oh my goodness, why is all this stuff on the shelf? This is a cold room. This room is below the 30s. I have to bundle up. So, but look at these. So these are bulk meats. This is like the pork butt, boneless. It's $130, but look at it. It's 69 pounds. That is big. So there is a lot of these bulks. Now you could buy it in a box like this, or you could buy like this individual one that's right on top, $31. Now it's 16 pounds. But I mean, look at that. That is huge. That is a big one. You could get some muscles working in here. So you can see this whole area is refrigerated. And so normally I start on the other side, but this time I decided to work on the meat side and then kind of go backwards to see how long I last. So this is $1.97. They're clearing out a lot of this meat. And so as you know, the 7 cents is a clearance. It's a clearance number. So this one for $1.97, 23. It looks like this would be like bacon. Sometimes, honestly, I don't recognize meat when it's not cut. Now, this is a prime beef. As my husband says, always go for the prime. It does cost a little bit more, but it's worth it. $12.49 for short ribs. Now, this is a 20-pound pack of short ribs for $242. This was massive. Look at that. And I always like say vegetarians, vegans, oh, turn your head away. And this part doesn't bother me. And it's just, I can't watch it being done. Afterwards, I kind of, I don't know, I take it out of my mind. But no, I'm not a vegetarian. But as you can see, there's like these chicken. The chicken is on sale for $2.97. So they're clearing things out. I wanted to show another good special, but the guy was there. They're marking a lot of the stuff, especially in the bulk boxes. So like I said, you could buy them individually or you could buy these bulk boxes. Now, linguiça. I see a lot of menus that just say Portuguese sausage. So I am Portuguese. I take it offense when they don't write that it's linguiça. It's linguiça. So easy to say. You can see my hands. Linguiça. My husband laughs every time somebody goes, oh, it's Portuguese sausage. I go, it's linguiça. Just say linguiça. So that is the Portuguese in me coming out to say linguiça. Now the French macarons, I know, now my French side comes out partly. $16.99 for those. Those were also on sale. Those are also at the Costco wholesale. Really great price for $16.99. So yeah, look at this refrigerator. I got that guy trying to jump in my camera. But this is just a massive room, super cold. Yeah, I'm bundling my hands up. I have to move quickly in here because normally, like when I get halfway through, I cannot feel my fingers with the camera. Now look at this, $11.99. Like I said, I am freezing. 50 packs of the Philadelphia cream cheese. Like I said, this is great for business. If you're having any kind of party or family gathering, I mean, I'm actually going to be taking my parents here next time they visit because my father is a commander for the VFW. They do a lot of fundraising, selling food. So I'm going to bring him here and watch him go crazy. My dad is going to have so much fun in here. Now, the sandwiches. Now, we were supposed to leave to Vegas. Fortunately, our trip got canceled. My husband's actually going to still go, but he's going to have to fly. And I was supposed to grab some of these. We're having some car issues, and so I'm staying back. But that's okay. I was really looking forward to doing some filming in Vegas, but we go to Vegas a lot too. It's like only like a little 4.5 hour drive from us. Now my big wheel is here. Look at that. $850. You know, I show that in another, like a Kroger video when it's like on display. I go, yeah, there it is. And this is a wholesale. Can you imagine how much that thing costs like at a regular store if they sell it? So yeah, like I said, this is where you kind of go in. It is super cold. It's amazing how they control this temperature from one room to another. So that's when you enter in. They should just have a enter at your own risk. It is freezing in here, or pass out jackets. Now, like I said, I get a lot of questions on what else does a business center sell. Now, like I said, majority, you're going to find a lot of similarities. Toilet paper, paper towels. Now you'll find some of these bulk items that are for, like, you know, like restrooms, like, you know, you see that in a public restroom, but not at home. I mean, unless you want to get that, you can get that for your house, and you don't have to worry about changing toilet paper for a long time. But they have, you know, the individual rolls, the big rolls. They really accommodate for everybody. So business or individuals. And so, like I said, here is more, this is like the regular Costco toilet paper, the Costco paper towels that you'll see at the wholesale store. But look at this, is massive. So I'm able to kind of record right here like this. I try to be careful so I don't swing too fast so nobody gets sick. But I mean, look at these. Now, it's so funny. The Charmin is actually on sale. So I was able to kind of walk up on here. The blue one, this blue one, ultra soft. Now that is on sale for $19.99. They got $5 off, but the red one wasn't. I'm surprised that, you know, it both being Charmin, they weren't, but yeah, like I said, the whiter sheets was not on sale. But they also have diapers at Costco Business Center. And like I said, you can more see, like I said, point out this one is not on sale. The Bounty was on sale, the Bounty paper towels. And see if we can find what that price was. So that was on sale, $5 off for $17.99. Not bad for 12 rolls, because paper towels sure did get packed. Or not packed, but the prices kind of went up on those. And I try not to use as many paper towels. I use like other cloths. Now, like I said, here are more, look at these. This is napkins, 900 dinner napkins. And these are on sale for $12.49. So if you're having a big event like a wedding, that is a pretty good price, especially if you're paying for yourself. They do add up. But like I said, Costco is going to have, so they have in these back part of the store aisles. Here is your cutlery. So you have, like, you know, plastic knives, forks, and spoons sold separately. Look at you have chopsticks for $3.99. Look at this bag. There you go. Bamboo chopsticks. So if you just like the disposables, we got them right there. You have your mint toothpicks. Now, I don't know if those were individually, yeah, those were individually wrapped. And for that, look at, you get 1,000 of them for $2.89. That's actually pretty good. $3.69, and you get the wood stirs. Now these are not individually wrapped. And like I said, here are some more. You got your straws. So anything you're thinking that you need for a business or a big event. And if you, like I said, if you have a Costco Business Center now, they are slowly growing and adding more throughout the country. Right now, when I first started this, it was like, when I was first investigating, there was like only 17 in the country. Now it's kind of jumping to, I want to say it's like almost 30 are in the country. There's a lot here in California. Now here, look at these. These are all individually wrapped, 30 of them. You got your knife, spoon, and fork, already wrapped up in the napkin, you know, really pretty. I see this a lot at weddings. Now, it might be not the fanciest way, especially for outdoor events. Now, if you've gone to any place and ordered more than one drink, sometimes they give you that cup holder. Here you go. You have it right here. I'm trying to like show it. Look at that blue. It's so funny. They should kind of like have a little see-through area, but those are $6.99 for that whole bag. There's 50 of them. And then in this next part, you know, when you get the cutlery and it has like the salt and pepper, a lot of times you get them at the restaurants or that little plastic wrapping. Here you go. This is, you get, I want to say 250 of these. Yeah, 250 for $22.99. And that was so funny. Costco has got the Coca-Cola Cups. You don't find Pepsi, but you do find the Coca-Cola Cups. Those are $45.99. It got different sizes over here. Now look at this. Here is a takeout to go containers. $56.99. Now this is stuff I'm going to be pointing out to my dad, you know, like these compartment hinge containers, because they do, you know, they, like I said, they do these big feasts, they sell these, and all of the benefits, because they, you know, they're for the VFW, all of them go help out our veterans. They do such a great job. They work really hard at it, but they do such a great job, and it's really to support our troops. Now here are some saran wraps, 750, 2 of them, and this is on sale for $9.39. And look at, if you have pizza boxes, or maybe you have a pizza oven, you want to do like any vendor events, or if you want to put these boxes together. I've seen people put these boxes together for like a fun art project, where they'll have all the stuff inside. You know, there's so many different little things you could do these for. At $15.99, so they have 3 different sizes, obviously like for big pizzas. Now here are some scissors. Look at these. These are Scotch Scissors, are a really nice brand, on sale for $6.99 for a pack of 3. That is actually a really good price. Now this is an interesting piece. This is actually a money counter. You see these like at the banks where they put the money in there and it blah, 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 they, you know, like it counts the money. This is actually great. This is a lot for smaller businesses. Say you're running market events or anything that's gonna have like a large cash flow. This is definitely something great to have, because it'll bundle your money very fast before you take it to the bank. Now these bar mop towels, these are really nice. They're $25 a pack. We actually got some of these. This is on sale for $11.49. We bought them with their regular price of $15. I thought that was a great price. My husband is using half. I'm using half for cleaning, and he's using half. And I mean, it's just kind of, we split them up. It's such a great price for those. Now, here's what we're going to be doing here in the near future. You could pay using your phone. So we're getting ready for that, to kind of show how we're going to, you know, how to do that. It's going to make it very easy. You don't have to even check out online. Sam's Club already does this. So this is a great, I'm glad that Costco has picked this up. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this trip with me at the Costco Business Center. As always, I hope you're having a great day, and take care, and I will talk to you later.